there's a Korean barbecue right in front of my house, but it's a packed restaurant and I can't go there by myself. It's always a minimum order of 2 portions, and if I take up a whole table by myself, I'm gonna get the deathly 아줌마 stare, the 혼자 오셨어요? So today I'm gonna rather put samgyeopsal into a kimbap. I think it's a great idea. Put all the condiments that you're used to, and then we're gonna have it kimbap style. Neighbors, let's keep it simple today. The thing with kimbap, like, a lot of times I do want to make kimbap, but you gotta prep all these little ingredients, and most of the days, pass. But today, we're really gonna prep only 2 ingredients. First is our samgyeopsal. We're gonna grill this baby up to a nice crisp. Oh yeah. Grab a piece of carrot, maybe finger length is good. And then when you have Korean barbecue, of course, you gotta have some chili peppers. Use any chili pepper that you like, just take off their hat. And then we'll just take out their seeds. This is good because it adds a little bit of kick, but it's also a little good place to put some samjang. It'll carry it. Then I made some fresh rice. This is that Golden Queen number 3, and then this is the shot which they always show in commercials. Quite a few amount of people buy this through gochujang. What did you guys think of this rice? Did it add up to one of the best rices you've ever had? This is about 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups. You don't have to be precise with this recipe. It just depends on how many rolls you want to make. A few shakes of salt, and then a touch of fresh sesame oil. Just a little bit. Good. A little bit of oil. Now let's soften these carrots up. All right. Season with just a little bit of salt. Give them about 1 minute to soften up. All right, that looks good to me. 1 minute is done. And Katie says I need to lose some samgyeopsal, but here I am eating more samgyeopsal. Very good. And then this is one of my favorite smells. Like meeting up with your friends, having a soju and drinking samgyeopsal. I think it's like the quintessential Korean dining experience. Best time is when it's snowing outside or it's raining and you can hear the raindrops outside, but inside you also hear raining as well, that fat sizzling on the pan. It's right when you see the juices start to like pull up on top. That's a good time to flip. Ow! At least in the US, I know a lot of Korean barbecue places. They usually sell beef, chadulbegi, but in Korea, it's all about samgyeopsal, this pork. And oh, Houston, we have arrived. I like to grate a little bit of black pepper on this. And then we'll let it drip off some oil. We'll get 1 kimbap sheet. We'll put our rice down and try to get most of the sheet. Here, your rice paddle is your friend. It's much easier. 2 or 3 centimeters at the top. For finished rolling. And you see how it's crunched up a little bit? That's because the rice, it's still warm. I didn't cool it down enough, but I'm hungry. Let's put 2 pieces of lettuce right in the middle. It's gonna help from making it soggy. Then 2 perilla leaves on top. I just love perilla leaf. If you don't have this, it's fine, just skip it. All right, and then we have some sammu. This is basically Korean radish that's been pickled in a Korean style vinegar. They serve this a lot at Korean barbecue restaurants. You can just, instead of wrapping it in rice, you can just wrap it in this thin piece of radish. It's really good. These on top. Oh yeah. All right, then our carrots just to one side. Then our chili pepper here. Then some samjang. I think I still have a little bit left, but this is like the Korean hummus for vegetables. It's made out of doenjang, fermented soybean paste. It also has garlic and of course some gochujang. So this is gonna be our seasoning. All right, and then our delicious samgyeopsal pieces. Very nice. All right, and then let us just roll this up. Oh. I'm not using the bamboo bat or the mat because it's very big. Next, just brush it with a little bit of sesame oil. Then let's go in for that money shot. I'm gonna move this. Wow. If you look, we got 2 layers of pork, we got our samjang, our peppers, our carrots, our mu, our lettuce, and just we finish this off with a little bit of sesame seeds. And there it is. And you know what would go beautiful this? If you made some shin ramen on the side, eat the 2 together. You're gonna have a food coma, but you're gonna feel happy. All right, so what did you think? You wanna try it at home? Or do you want me to make it for you? So pack this in a little brown bag, go to the park, maybe climb up the mountains, just get out of your room, stop watching Netflix, and open some opportunity for some randomness in your life. So cheesy. So sorry, guys. See ya.